Hey there, folks. I'm Zerfall.
I'm All Dragon.
And welcome back to Last Armageddon. Last we left off, we needed to get to the end of the month. February has 28 days, if you don't remember. I didn't. And
I wouldn't have even thought that they would have modeled that in the game.
Well, that's what
honestly.
I was like, oh, every month is going to be 30 days, is what I thought.
Yeah.
And I don't remember January being 31 days, but I guess maybe it was. But
I think it was, yeah.
There you go.
Which should have tipped me off, but
anyways, we got some evolutions to go through here. We're starting off with Cyclops taking in Sphinx's cells, beginning metamorphosis.
Cyclops took in Sphinx's cells, beginning metamorphosis. Oh, it's too hot for TV now.
Yep.
Cyclops morphed into Synpros.
So I'm going to have to skip ahead a little bit here because this is me changing the order so that somebody else can level up. But it was already the right order. So I pretty much put whoever was in the closest to turning into another one into the front. And then this is what I did. I walked back and forth. Now, note that someone is dead.
Yes.
I didn't notice at this point that people were dying.
I kind of figured that might be the case. Yep, someone's dead there too.
Yep. And I found out when one of my parties had everybody dead but one person. And I was like, oh, dang. So I ended up just going to hell once a day in the morning and then putzing around, and then I'd go to hell again. People would get poisoned and then I'd walk around until they died. Anyway, let's skip ahead a little bit here to where I realize what's going on. Here we go.
Gargoyle, whoop. Was that the one that went too fast?
No, that's just, I went back a bit.
Oh, okay. Gargoyle took in Cyclops' cells, beginning metamorphosis.
I didn't know for sure how long I left it on the screen for us to click. Oh, this one's extra long because it was me going, I need to unpause this. Wait a minute, it's already unpaused.
Gargoyle morphed into Lupolux. Minotaur took in Cyclops' cells again, beginning metamorphosis.
Is he going to be more Minotaurish again?
Probably not. No, Minotaur morphed into Saltrops.
It's a dinosaur.
That's like Caltrops, but with an S.
Oh, and apparently I'm changing the order up here. So 23 is a spot to change. I think we already knew that. Maybe?
I'm not sure if we did.
Oh,
no,
maybe we didn't. No. There you go.
Snake took in dragon cells, beginning metamorphosis. The Minotaur snake, by the way. I mean, this is what happens when you just constantly splice DNA. You eventually end up with a snake that looks like a Minotaur. Snake morphed into a Daragom.
It's like a Dragongton type looking person. Surprise attack.
Very odd, yeah. Harpy took in snake cells, beginning metamorphosis. Don't turn into something awful, Harpy. I know you know. Don't spoil it for me. Harpy morphed into Pasnake.
It's not a snake. It's a snake.
Excuse me, what?
It's like a pasta snake.
The pasta snake.
I think I was going to check in on this one, and then I was like, I haven't been doing that with any of them. We'll check in on them when we get back. Although I maybe check if anything new.
Does have a beak and a head. It's hard to tell. Goblin took in skeleton cells, beginning metamorphosis. Goblin morphed into Bolardo.
That looks like it's some sort of weird gong statue or something to me. Oh, I can't even walk anymore. Please drag me around. This is why we had to go to hell.
Is Bolardo like Bolero, but...
So, and here's the orc transformed, but I missed it.
Okay. Let me see if I can figure out what that one was.
Well, you don't have time because Gargoyle took in slime cells, beginning metamorphosis.
Beginning metamorphosis. I think it was Cyclops. For Goblin. Gargoyle morphed into Tharag. Or Orc, I should say. Sorry. Cyclops took in gargoyle cells, beginning metamorphosis. Cyclops morphed into Gargulus. These things are getting weirder and weirder and weirder.
And here we are. This is the game now. So
and we have morphed in. We've changed into the appropriate party.
Yes, and we're at the very entrance. We've not wasted any time yet, but what we wasted was my plan was to. The other party had like 2 more people they needed to get to level 23 to get to what, as far as we know, might be the last metamorphosis we managed to get to.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, the day shifted, and I was like, crap, just warp here and save the state.
Right.
So we're going to try to very efficiently get the last few things we need here. Well, but I have a feeling that I've shot myself in the foot, and I'm going to end up having to do this again.
I don't think so, because we like, if we had been more efficient before, I think we could have done it.
Well, let's... where do we need to go to?
Alright,
I wish there was a way to see who had emotions unlocked.
Yeah. Let's see. Maybe if I look at the map, it'll...
We may have been trying to go through the department store.
That's what I was thinking. Because there were 2 things there for Golem Party. We did the clay doll.
We definitely did the clay doll.
And I think that we didn't get the magazine for Sphinx.
Okay. Well, we've got a save state here. I'm going to really quickly change my save state options here, so that... Oh, I shouldn't have done it that way. Oh boy. Alright. If we need to, we can go back to save state number 9.
Okay.
And be more efficient.
I mean,
but
remember,
now,
it's 1 minute for each of these steps. We got 1,440 steps.
I'm actually curious to look at the party real quick. Alright.
They're way below level in the other characters.
They certainly are. Okay, we'll have to remember to be a little more careful. Whoops. Which is funny, because they were actually like the maxed out party for a little while.
Yeah. Partly just because we figured out how to most efficiently level with them. Enemy sighted.
Oh, there's too few of these guys. Let's just...
Yeah. And again, this party is in pretty good shape, so... Well, not Sphinx. Sphinx, poor Sphinx. That's what happens when you take in skeleton cells.
Yep. We should double check if these people have their swords, because...
That's right.
Only one person had a sword when I checked last.
Alright, Golem and Sphinx both got level 17. Yeah, you were going to check the other party as well, I think.
So here's the thing. Something happens at some point that just wipes them out, and only one person in each party has the... Oh no, 2 people have it! So I don't know what's going on that causes it, but something makes them not have the weapon anymore. It might be if they die holding a weapon.
I don't know if they've died, though.
They may have while we were just putzing around, if I wasn't paying attention.
I mean, they'll be okay for now. But yeah, we'll probably want to...
Well, I mean, we did just kill the monsters with 1 hit without the sword. But it's just an interesting thing that, like, I don't know what's triggering it, and I don't know if it makes me think that it's worthwhile to go get again, because it keeps happening.
I think it's worth getting it once more, and maybe periodically check to see if the characters still have the sword.
Well, I got it on both the other parties.
Did you look at it at some point?
I looked at it at some point, and I still had it on everybody. So we'll see what's going on here. We got Bang. Bang's a one-person spell. You're already maxed out on magic. Get out of here.
Because the one of the possible things in my mind is the fact that there's this odd, changeover between groups at the end of the month, and we only noticed it after the previous group, the previous month changeover kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, but then after that, we went and got it back on everybody. And then when I went to start my grind, almost no one had swords.
Well, we did that with one group.
Oh, maybe no, we went back and I was supposed to get them, so I got them. So I don't know. We'll have to double check. But we switched to the other party, and it didn't have... Nobody there had it either.
Yeah, I mean, there was one group that we hadn't gone back and re-gotten them. So I don't know. All right, so we want the 6th floor. So the stairs here are in the northeast corner.
The upright arrow direction.
Oh, look at the bodies. Oh, the mannequinanity. I don't know. Have we seen these guys before?
I think so.
They look new to me. Pizuli. I do not recall a Pizuli.
You've never had that pasta before?
I mean, Sphinx did more damage than Golem.
Sphinx also doesn't have a sword.
Right, but neither does Golem. It's the last two that have the sword.
Yep. And we have no idea how much damage they did. Nope. No, it's not 18. Okay.
Someone's poisoned. Golem.
Whoops, it's not heal. Ugh. There we go. Oh, both ways are inefficient.
I don't remember Militos either. I mean, it has been a couple weeks since we were in this building, but still.
Yeah.
52 damage. 39. Yeah, this is the party that no one can wear armor in. Alright, Golem bangs them all.
No, he only bangs one of them.
Just one.
Golem kind of sucks. He doesn't have any multi-attack things. Alright, the next one's going to kill him for sure.
Yeah.
There we go.
I think Golem's magic is going up at least.
Oh, that was super inefficient. I'm not willing to have this stand. Yeah, I think these are some new monsters. I don't recognize these. Like weird wheelie bots.
I wonder if it's checking like party levels or something.
I'm just curious here. I want to see what these other guys do. I know they're different monsters, but...
No, I mean, short of like really messing up, I think we can destroy these guys, so... Just outright kills them.
So the problem is, if we knew how many hit points they have, if they have 130 hit points, it's not that impressive. If they have like 250, then it is.
Well, we know that one of the other enemy that we encountered was not dying to 270 damage from a Sphinx. So...
I thought it was only 120 something that Sphinx did.
No, so the other enemy group that we encountered right before you loaded the state, it was a different enemy. It wasn't one of these two.
Okay.
You had Sphinx do the hit all attack, and that did 270.
I see.
But yeah, it might be worth having Dragon and Slime attack those Poigus or whatever the ones that looked like they had wheels and they were more colorful. Just to see if they have enough hit points to just get dead.
It's interesting. That's not what I wanted. I believe you have more magic than I expected. No, I want to see your stats. Your magic stat. 57. Okay.
Yeah, he's still going up.
That's why I'm trying to check here. 63. I think that's the maximum.
Yeah.
I mean, we might as well.
Well, Golem is at 0 right now for next level.
Whoops.
No, he's hold on.
Well, I know, but that it's cumulative.
Right.
So I know he's gonna level up, so he's gonna get more magic points back. So I might as well use some of them up.
Yeah, these were the enemies that she did 272.
Whoops. Of course you did. The spiked skull turtle, that is Golem. I mean, that's what a golem looks like. Yeah.
Yep. So that they're doing more than 270.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dang it.
Ah, they only did 45.
Yeah, you can take another hit, but it's still rude. There you go. No Morph XP, unfortunately.
I'm curious. Level 18. Level 22. Level 17. Okay.
Yeah, the sword does add a lot of damage. I think there's some enemies that it just doesn't matter with, but...
Ah, 2 of our hours are done.
Alright, next up, northwest corner.
Oh, these are just Degbows.
Yeah. Maybe we got lucky last time we came here and didn't encounter anything on the first floor? I don't know.
Turns out they just randomized what enemy set you get on each floor.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Oh, that's very different.
Ubays and Amanthus, yeah. Yeah, these are new. They're definitely not Degbows.
Wait. Are either of these... I thought I went back. There we go. That's one. That's one. Okay.
Yet unfortunately we can't, like... The fact that you can't see how much damage things do does make it a lot harder to strategize for a boss fight.
Although, to be fair, if you step on an ant, you don't know how much you overkilled it by.
Yes, I do. I do know. I know exactly how much.
Alt. This is a safe space. We're supposed to tell the truth here.
I mean, they have 0.1 hit point. I definitely did 1d2 points of damage. That's the thing. Oh, someone's poisoned.
Someone's poisoned. That's always when they get poisoned, when you... while we're here.
All right, then we're going to the southwest corner.
Not until after we sight this enemy.
Hi, you bays. How's it going? I'll attack them. And there's no defense that the enemies seem to have against that, so... Oh, Golem's Morph XP is up. A Zolhouse. Zolhose. Scream at them until they're dead. And Jarashk. Missed that name in the list.
It's interesting. Sphinx managed to kill 2 of them. So one of them was kind of weaker. One of them got weakened up by a punch, but... Oh, I was like, you told me the southwest corner! There's nothing there! we moved slightly to the side.
Hey, I'm going by what it says here. Don't complain to me if it's not exactly where you expect. Check Golem's magic stat level first.
Still got 2 levels to go.
Alright. More enemies. Bone Bomb. I don't remember that one.
I don't either. I was hoping it was going to be hit everybody with Bone Bomb.
Yeah.
But...
Wow, 70 damage, man. So good.
Hey, man, he's got the lowest magic ability of everybody here. 420 dudes.
All right, next up, northeast corner.
And that book we don't need. That was the book we looked at with the other party.
Yeah, that was the photo album.
I gotta see what a bone bomb looks like. I know it's just gonna be that he throws a bone at him, but...
Yeah, might be interesting to see how much damage it does.
Well, we're not going to get to find out because somebody else used the skill first. And then we ran away safely for some reason.
Yeah, we got some speed out of it, though. The hell? Dockmage.
Whoops. What magic do you have? What's Crusher? One person? Shh, get out of here.
I mean, even if like the skills would still be better. Because it wouldn't take MP, which you can't get back anymore at this point. Automatically.
No, but for every 5 battles we do, we can make one of the everybody gets all their magic points back items.
True.
Which is what I was doing in the other thing, because those people were all starting to max out their magic too. The demons have carried the day.
Actually, when it flips back to them, we might want to check to see how much gin some of them have. They might be worth getting some really good armor.
Do you know what?
Hmm.
Defend.
For Sphinx? I mean, not Sphinx, for Golem?
Yeah.
Try to build up his other stats?
No, it's just...
One fewer click?
Well, it's actually a couple more clicks, but like... If they attack him, he's not going to take damage.
Well, his health just went up, so...
So he's going to be our tank for now.
It's a shame that the person in... Like, there isn't a pretty clear... Like, that person takes more hits kind of thing.
Yeah.
And they may, but it doesn't seem to make that much difference. Alright. Southwest corner. For a second there, I was like, did Discord crash? When we're done with this one, we should have them all. Definitely worth a save state and run up to the place to see if that is in fact the case.
Yep, and that place is Fantasyland?
I believe so, yes. Fantasyland. Oh, I think we did encounter the ones that are there in the front that appear to be puking.
Yeah. They're dripping slime.
Yeah. And they also appear to be like anglerfish type things. No stat gains. Disappointing.
Just how it goes sometimes.
But yeah, it's like it does also make it very clear that in a lot of ways it's not really worth like fighting these guys to grind.
No, you might as well fight the weak ones.
Yeah.
Then you'll just die from poison because you're being foolish. And like, you said west?
What did I say? Southwest.
And like, to be honest with you, the best thing to do seemed to be... I still just won, yeah.
Just
oh,
attack
it's a new one, that's
guy.
why. That's why I was confused. Maybe it's not, I don't know. Leave
The best
slime
thing
alone.
is what?
I don't remember what I was going to say. Or what I already said. You'll have to watch the video, Alt.
I can't.
All right. Does this explore now?
Yes, this should be it. So, southwest corner.
No. Why can't I fly?
So you were saying that the best thing? Do you think the best thing is to just attack, have everyone attack the
you
one guy
just
at a
have
time?
everybody attack the one guy. At first, I thought that was the best thing to do, but then it still takes forever, and then more people get poisoned and stuff. So what I started doing was taking the time to attack the two, especially if you had a party like this, you'd attack one row with 2 people and the other row with 2 people. And then everyone would get an attack off, and then battles would end faster. But if you weren't trying to make sure you saw the pictures, and you were just fast forwarding through... Oh, see there, this is just mean.
It's almost always been against the wall, so... Alright,
The thing that annoyed me was that they made me go all the way backwards. If I just had to walk up a big path, I would be like, okay, that's fine.
it says southwest corner.
Oh, no, I believe it's the southwest corner. It's just, there's a giant gap, and the giant gap curved backwards, so I was going to waste a bunch of steps going backwards again.
I mean, we're almost at it, and we've got, many, many hours left in the day.
I don't trust it. I don't want to come to 2 steps in front of the last place we need to have this party active for and be like, oh, well, I guess I can't do this. You know what I'm saying?
It was actually the southeast corner. Something is here. Sphinx saw a gigantic pyramid, her own visage towering nearby. Memories of a lost past returned. It's not,
yes. The Sphinx is known for towering over the pyramids.
And the Sphinx is known for having large breasts too, apparently.
Well, I mean,
I've been there. It doesn't.
in a fantasy world, it does. Humans made these as a symbol of power. This looks like me.
Everyone else is like, no, it doesn't.
Why would humans be proud to build for someone other than themselves?
Sphinx regained the lost emotion, compassion. Compassion was born in the demon's heart.
All right, I'm out of here.
Yeah, I mean, might as well save state and then warp out and head up to Fantasy Land.
You know what else we can do? Go down to other here. Throw down a regular save.
Regular save. What? Actually, it's about time to end the episode.
Well, there you go. So next time, we're going to try to go live in this fantasy world. We're not tired of it yet. And hopefully, we'll get there with plenty of steps left.
I'm pretty sure we will.
I got hit 10,000.